Moika, or hello. This is James Stone, and you are watching vlog number 4. Today I'm going to talk about Finnish breakfast, or at least my impression of them. And so I'm going to switch the camera around and just show you a little bit about what I'm having for breakfast, what my experience has been like in Finland with food thus far, and yeah, that's it. Let's get to it. So here we are. We're looking at my Finnish breakfast, as my wife and I like to call it. And it's probably not traditional Finnish breakfast or Finnish food, so please correct me in the comments. But it's modeled after some buffets that my wife and I had gone to at some different hostels and hotels when we first moved here. And so let me basically tell you a little bit about it. If you're familiar with American breakfast, you're going to find this quite a bit different, especially because there's quite a bit of vegetables as part of it. And for me, it's something I'm looking for my health. And so really love that they have vegetables available in part of the breakfast. At first, the first day I had this, I thought, that's kind of weird eating peppers and tomatoes for breakfast. But, after a couple times, it seems pretty normal. So let's talk about what this is. So I've got some red peppers, tomatoes, I've got a boiled egg, and some salami. This has kind of like a deeper smoked flavor, so it's a little bit different than the Italian dry salami that you might find in the United States. And so, of course, what I might supplement this with is coffee. And now in Finland, they like to brew their own coffee, but I'm just going to Nescafe because I like it. I enjoyed it when I lived in France. It's very easy to make. But the coffee here, from what I've read, is more of a light roast, so it's very heavy in caffeine. And my experiences has been very strong, very strongly brewed. And so, wow, it's like drinking straight espresso. The other thing I'm going to supplement this with is I'm going to make some toast, which is with a kind of rye bread that they use here. And I'm going to have some butter and then jam. Now the jam here in Finland, and this is just store-bought jam, and the one on the left is called S-Market, so this is kind of an off-brand jam. It is amazing. This is probably the best jam I've ever had. Most of it has like full pieces of fruit, like this mansikka. This is a strawberry jam. It has full pieces of strawberries in it. And I'm not going to make it today, but I also have this kind of porridge here as well. And so the other thing that I noticed is in the porridge here, at least at the places where I stayed, it seemed like people enjoyed having jam. In fact, there was like a huge bowl of jam with fresh berries, which unfortunately I don't have any fresh berries right now. But there's two ways that you get berries in Finland. One is to walk through the forest and collect berries yourself, which my wife and I have done. These are absolutely the best. And the second way is to go to the market center, which is called the Kauppatori. And you can go there and you can purchase huge amounts of fresh berries and berries I've never seen or had before. So amazing. So yeah, we have porridge or oatmeal with jam. We have a breakfast of salami, eggs, some vegetables, coffee, and I'm going to supplement this with the Finnish rye bread. So that's it for vlog number 4. Thanks for tuning in and learning a little bit more about the Finnish breakfast, or at least what my wife and I are calling the Finnish breakfast. If you're from Finland and you know more about what a traditional Finnish breakfast might be, I would love to hear about it. Please leave me a comment below. Or if you have any questions about Finland, about the food or the culinary experience here, also please leave me a comment. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.